Hi, love. Uh, I wanted to do something a little bit different for your present instead of just the same old uh, flowers, bouquets, and stuff like that because they don't really last as long as I'd hope. And I really wish I could get you another set of flowers every other week, but I thought I'd try something different. Um, and while I do part of your present, I'm going to be reading off this letter that you'll have found in your gift. And it is 20 things I love about you. So, start off with the first one. Number one, I love the way you make me feel calm even when things feel chaotic. It's pretty self explanatory. Life gets pretty hectic around us, and you've got a sense of calmness even when things are a little bit hectic for you that just brings a lot of peace to a lot of people around you. So, moving forward, the flowers I made, by the way, they're with pipe cleaners. I'd never tried this before, but this is the first time. I did make a couple just to know that I could make them. This was the first one I made. It's a little dodgy in some parts, but they're all made with a bit of love. And then the little tulip things. I know tulips aren't really your absolute favorite flower, but these are the ones that I got with the set. I didn't really know what type of flowers they were going to be when I bought them. Anyway, so I'm on to the third one. I've made the petals, and then now I've got to do a couple more things to put it all together. But we'll move on to number two. I love the way you smile. It genuinely makes my day better. Here. These are really, really finicky. I'm not gonna lie. These have been fucking with me pretty heavy. They're like the little, I don't know what the fuck they're called. The little things that the bees land on and put nectar in the flower. I'm gonna count these out. While I'm counting these out, move on to number three. Number three is I love how strong you are, even when you don't realize it. And that goes for a lot of different things, physically, mentally, but seeing the amount of things you've had to endure, but you just keep getting up every morning. That's so commendable, and I hope you realize just how strong you are. Alright, moving back to this. I had to bring my ruler to work, so I don't have my ruler anymore, but I pre-portioned a thing here that I got to cut. So the same colour? Yeah. Close enough's good enough. Yeah, so I've never done anything like this before, but I'm always one to learn. Number four is I love how you care so deeply about the people you love. And I know to you sometimes you might get caught up in taking care of others before yourself, but the stuff you do for other people never goes unrecognized. And I just think you're such a beautiful person for that. But I would like to see you take care of yourself a little bit more. And I know you try every day, but you're a godsend to so many people that you probably don't even realize. God, this is what I meant by these fucking things. You gotta get them like even. Oh my god. I'm trying. I can smell that glue cooking now. Alright, that's good. And this thing, oh shit. Fold this in half. I feel like my hands are made for intricate shit like this. But we'll keep trying. Number five, I love your laugh, especially when you don't hold it back. probably my favourite song. I'm just saying. This way, fold these over. Go around. Yeah, we're cooking. Number 6 is I love you, how you understand me in ways no one else does. There was a sense of safety and understanding I felt when we first met. It was a level of comfort that I could be open and be myself, and I didn't have to try to be anything different. And you always saw when I just needed a little bump, or I needed a reason to smile, you'd always see that, and I love that. Alright, that's a little, I did them very evenly, but it's a little thing. Alright, let me get a couple of these and make our leaves. Number 7, I love how you're beautiful without even trying, and that is very how do I even say it? I can't even describe how beautiful you are. That's such like a understatement, because I could see you with bedhead, fresh out of the morning, and sleepy eyed. It's like you're just glowing to me. How the fuck do you do it? Oh, I get it. Unbelievable. Number 8 is I love your kindness and how naturally it comes to you. And that links a little bit back to number 4. You're the sweetest soul. You're so kind to people, and even when you aren't feeling it yourself, you still try to be kind to people, and there's not many people that just have that sort of ability, and I think it's just wonderful. Number 9, I love how you support me and believe in me, and you always did since we met. You'd always cheer me on, my number 1 fan. Unbelievable. Number 10 is I love your little quirks. They make you you. And I wrote that in there, but in a sense I thought about it in my head, and I'm like, what do I mean by that exactly? And it's little things that like we don't really pay too much attention to. You probably wouldn't pay too much attention to, but it'd just be the way you send a photo and the way you stick out your tongue, and then just shit like that. I just love all of those. They make me really happy, and it makes you you, and I think it's so cute. Alright, right now I'm trying to make these leaves. These are, So see, I only learned how to, I got all this kit like a couple days ago, and I had to watch a YouTube video, and I've watched that YouTube video about 3 times. The reason I am filming it now is because it took about up until this point that I would stop absolutely swearing at it and freaking out, because I'm like, how the fuck do I do this? But now I'm getting pretty techie. I'm getting pretty fucking techie at it right now. Like, I'm fucking cracked. Shit, do I have to cut this? Oh god. I don't remember all of it though. Like, ooh. Glue is dribbling. Fuck. What do they call hot glue? Fuck. There we go. I don't think I got a, no. No. I don't cut these. I just wrap, I believe. I'm trying to look at the flowers that I've already made, because it's Yeah, I think that's right. I should just be able to get my thumb and then cover it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's fucking something. These two bend in half. I made the pedals like 2 days ago when I was sitting at my desk. And honestly, I've forgotten how to make them already. You need like 4 pipe cleaners to make one pedal. It's quite confusing. Alright, number 11 is I love how talking to you always makes things feel better. That really is true. Anytime I just hear your voice, hear you yap about your day, the good, the bad, the ugly, makes me feel just happy. Hearing you vent about anything, hearing you tell me about something cool that happened, anything you tell me, it's just makes my day so much better. Number 12 is I love how patient you are with me. Now, this relationship hasn't come with its struggles, has come with its struggles. Being long distance in itself has been fucking, it's been rough. Obviously, you'd fucking know, you know it, I know it. It's been hard for us both, but I just appreciate that you stand by my side and that you're patient with me. We're gonna get there in the end. We have dreams and aspirations to live somewhere beautiful and get married and things like that. And those haven't faltered for me. It's exactly where I want to be. And sometimes you just gotta wait, be patient. And I'm glad and appreciate you being patient with me. Alright, now we're moving on to the rough part where I've just got to start gluing these together. That's where this comes in. It's like $16 on Amazon. Yeah. If it works, it works. Got little fucking glue sticks. Use like 2 out of this bag. It's a bag of like 60 of them. So if you want me ever to make you more of these flowers, by all means, just ask me. I've got plenty of shit to make them. Number 13. I love how you can be both soft and incredibly strong. Please. You have a duality about you where you can be soft and loving and supportive, but when it comes time, you need to really put on a strong face, and especially to help others. Ow, I just burnt the shit out of my finger. That is like molten. I don't know how to stop the wispy bits. I'm still not fucking good at it, but I'm getting better. Sorry, this is like really hard to do 2 things at once. I'm not a good multitasker. But yes, as I was saying, when you need to be strong, not only for those around you, but for yourself, you can get into that and it doesn't go unnoticed. Number 14 is I love how you make ordinary moments feel special. And that makes me think back to the time you were last here and the time we spent in the States together. We could take going shopping at Trader Joe's, for example, and I still think about those days to this point. Like the fact that I enjoyed going to a Whole Foods store more than most things on this earth, because it was spent with you. Looks like a butterfly, like a beetle. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. I love how you challenge me to be better. It's probably something you don't realize you're doing, but every day I spend with you and knowing that I want to have a future with you motivates me constantly to be a better man, to be a stronger person, to be able to provide as best as I can and love as best as I can for my future wife, you, and our future family, however that comes about. And so I try to be the best man I very much can because of you. This is the slowest part. This one's a little bit wonky, but fuck it, we ball. At this point I can start gluing onto this bit, the little tendril things, whatever the fuck these are. Little pollinators are in the way. Oh my god, this one's so stringy. Sorry, I know these aren't like the bee's knees, they aren't like insane quality, but it's my first time. Number 16 is I love how safe I feel when I'm talking to you. And that goes back to that other thing about how you understand me and just the level of trust I feel when I talk to you. Like I feel I can share things. I feel I can be vulnerable. You can, not hide behind a wall when I'm talking with you. And it's unfortunately there's not a lot of people like that that I find in my life. A lot of people know an exterior level of me, happy, very happy-go-lucky and friendly to people, but there's another way where I feel like I'm pretty soft. Like I'm making you a fucking pipe clean of flowers, for God's sake. Like if that doesn't scream soft, I don't know what does. But because I think you deserve it. There's fucking glue everywhere, dude. Oh my fucking god. 17. I love how your presence stays with me even when we're apart. And that's in the sense of the little physical things that I find. I found your eyelashes in my bathroom the other day. And I was like, you haven't been here in like fucking 8 months. How? But it made me giggle. It made me really happy to see that. I was like, oh. It made me miss you a lot, but you're around. You're around, and the things we make. Even there's a lot of cash sitting on my TV unit, and every time I see that cash, I think about all the times we went to the pokies, and you won a bunch of money because you were fucking just so fucking good at that shit for some reason. Never gambled in your life, huh? I don't believe it. "18 is I love how genuine and real you are. You're straight up. And I think that's fucking awesome. And I don't think you should change that at all. And you're a genuine person. You do things because you mean them. And you love because you want to. And I don't think you should ever change that. I think it's amazing and you're such a beautiful person. Alright, I want to start. This is what it looks like now. So that's the lily. It's all just glued together now. Yeah, be gentle with these. I don't know if I put enough glue on some of them, so I apologise if they kind of fall apart at some point, but yeah, just not the best manufacturing. Now I have to spread these apart. There should be a longer one in there, and it should be the center one. No, the center one's shorter. It's in there, but I can like pull them out and then like cut the rest of them a bit shorter. And then spread them out a bit. Now I need to get one of these things. So like the little flower stems, obviously they don't look like this on the flowers that you'll have in front of you, but a little darker green. It's because I get, yeah, you'll see. Let me cook. All right, let me cook. I got this. This thing. I fucking love doing this part. Oh my fucking shoulder. Yeah, you like spin the wire. Oh, you fucking. Oh my god, I'm so fucking shaky. It's like a fucking Starbucks barista putting like a little fucking chocolate swirl in a cup. And you go boop. Close all these little bad boys on it. Bam. This one's not too bad. And that petal needs to come out a bit. But anyways, we'll get to neatening it up at the end, I think. There we go. Perfect. Now, I don't like this part personally. It's really annoying. See if we can fucking nail it this time. Right, just stretch it out. Last time I like tore this fucking tape like 3 times. It's not boogieing with it very well. That. I should be able to now wrap down. Try and keep it as tight as possible. You want it to look natural, but honestly I don't remember the last time I've ever seen one of these flowers in real life. So I'm not sure what natural is supposed to be. Alright, I've actually fucking nailed it. Bro, let me cook. Holy. Yeah, cooking. Okay, I don't want to go too far because we get to this part. Now I've got to put okay, so I said this is the worst part. This is the worst part. This is so fucking difficult. For me anyways. I'm sure if you tried this you'd fucking nail it. But trying to get these fucking leaves in and lined up. Get on there. Oh, bro. Fuck it. No, I think it's looking grim. I'll get there. Number 19 is I love how you make distance feel smaller. And that's just attributed to how well You make me feel loved. Because as far as we may be apart physically, I know there's still love there. And life might be trying to beat us down sometimes, and you especially, but it's there. And it's going to be there forever. That's my plan anyways. Okay, moving on to the last one. See, then you got to get 2 of them. God. Oh, I fucked it. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Not really. No. No, we're not cooking. I'm gonna try and. Oh, fuck. So you got to keep them lined up on the stem too. But we're trying. I like them on that little like angle, so then I can like tip the flower towards you and like the little leaves face you. Just looks a little bit better. I think it's, yeah, I think we got it. I think we're good. I'm just gonna move the leaves out of the way for now so I can grab the stem. Yeah, we got it. This part's pretty fun. All the way down. Grab this part now. Bang. I'm not just spinning, I'm like, I don't even know if you can see, but I'm putting the tape all the way down. And then you get to the end, twist. Fold so it's nice and tight. Now we get leaves. I fucking feel like these leaves are not on very tight. Just, yeah. How much I trust this one. Bend the stem over a little bit, and then we're gonna spread the flower out a bit more. Really scared, like the glue job's been shoddy, and I'm just gonna like rip one of them off and then have to re-glue it like halfway through. But this one seemed to work out. Okay. And there it is. These and twist them into each other a little bit, but here it is. With the leaves way down, nice little green color from the tape, and that's how I've been making them. He's making them at night. And the final thing, 20 things I love about you. I love you exactly as you are, today and always. Never forget it, please. Anyways, thanks for watching. I love you.